away from Brunswick. Been running for a few minutes now. You can see there's the bridge, and it's cool. It's like 60 degrees. Overcast. Weather said this morning that this overcast should go away by afternoon, but it hasn't yet. So I'm about to enter the intercoastal waterway again, coming out of the harbor, and we're gonna head down. I think we'll go to Cumberland Island. Should be a 5 or 6 hour trip, and spend the night and see what's going on there. It's a state park. Might go ashore. We'll have to see what's going on, what the weather's like, but that means that by tomorrow I'll be in Florida. Of course, it's going to be cold there too, I think, but that's okay. Well, I'm anchored right off of Cumberland Island. I've actually been here for a while, but I didn't record anything. I haven't done anything. I dropped anchor and went down below and made dinner. Nothing to record. Didn't plan on going ashore here. I'm thinking that tomorrow St Augustine's about 45 miles. So I think tomorrow's going to be St Augustine. It was a very cloudy day, but it's finally cleared up late this afternoon. So we got some beautiful sunshine here. And there's about, a dozen boats anchored here. Good morning, guys. Well, we're underway from Cumberland Island, heading out. Going to try to make it to St Augustine today. Looks like it's going to be a fine day. Hardly any clouds. The wind is behind us. Beautiful sunrise. It's going to be a good day to travel. Well, guys, we just crossed the St. Johns River. I guess I should have picked the camera up a little earlier, but I was kind of busy. There was a lot of sailboats, a lot of power boats, tugboats. There was a security area. You had to get around the shipyard there, and the currents were ripping. I finally got across, and we're doing 8.4 knots. So the current is really ripping, and it was almost spinning the boat around. You could feel it catching the keel and turning us. So I was a little busy. I couldn't hold the camera and drive too. All right, well, it's a little after 4, maybe 4:20, and we are tied to a mooring ball in St. Augustine. It was a long day of travel. I think we were took me about 9.5 hours, almost, yeah, about 9.5 hours. But it was a nice day, and actually had the current with us. It knocked probably 30 or 40 minutes off of the expected time for this trip because of the current. So it's not always against us. That's good to know. So right now I got to try to get the dinghy in the water and go check in. This ought to be fun too. Good morning, guys. Well, we're here in mooring field in St. Augustine, and it's a mostly cloudy day. Sun comes out once in a while. Been spending the morning working in the boat, cleaning up, defrosted the refrigerator, just doing some little chores that needed doing. And now we're going to go out and ride in the dinghy around a little bit and look around. Tied up and locked the dinghy dock. Well, we're gonna walk on into town, see what there is to see. Well, here's what it's named after. It's the Bridge of Lions, and here we have the lions, one on each side. It is a pretty neat looking bridge. Here's what's left of the old city gates. I think they first opened them up in 1739. The whole city was fortified. And this was the only entrance. And after you pass the historic part, you get to the commercial part. A little bit of everything. Of course, you know I had to stop and get some ice cream. Pretty good. Good morning, guys. Well, it's moving on day again. I spent yesterday tied up to a mooring ball in St. Augustine. I had fully intended to stay here for maybe a week, but they didn't have any availability. I got 2 nights and that was it. I would have had to go on a wait list just to get one more night. So I decided to move on. I'm going to head down towards Daytona. I think my father-in-law and brother-in-law are going to come over and visit. And so we'll see how that works. Should be about a 6 or 8 hour run from here to Daytona. Depends on how the bridges are. I think I have 3 bridges to go through. 3 bridges that have to lift. So we'll see how it all works out. Florida is new to me. And I just wanted to say that I think we're going to end the video here. We've been doing really well. Made it down here to St. Augustine, and we're continuing to move on. It's been a really good week. Learning how to do all this by myself. It was nice having friends on board, I can tell you that. Doing it by yourself is difficult sometimes. So anyway, once again, I want to say thank you for watching. Please give it a like and subscribe. And once again, I want to say hello to my beautiful granddaughter Taylor, and I'm looking forward to seeing her soon. Thanks for watching.